Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to 256 Garage. Been a while since we posted a little video, but we're gonna do a little short one here on this '57 Chevy, 4-door. Need some floor pans. We got some brand new, I think, 2 sections to go in it, left and right. Somebody, your cousin Michael knows up in Tennessee, they got him working on it, and he wanted us to put the floor pans in it for him. So we're gonna do a little short video, kind of give you a rundown of it. Alright, right here it is, like I said, 57 Chevy. They put a big block in it, making them maybe a little 4-door hot rod, I'm not sure. But right here is the floorboards. If you can see, it's kind of dark in the shop. Got the doors closed, it's cold outside. But see, the back ones are gone and the front ones are gone. They've done a little patch job in it. We'd pulled them out already. We're gonna get the new floorboards out of the box and see what they look like. Like I said, I believe it's 2 sections, the right and the left, from the toe board to the back here. And we're gonna get them out, kind of lay them in and see how they look. Walk around this other side over here, see what we got to work with before we start doing any more cutting. Right there, some more of the old we took out. People had actually done a pretty good job putting that stuff in if they just used a little better metal and cut out all the old. But I like them support straps they got there too, since they use that thin metal. And that one before, don't hate on the one before, you know, got to have a little extra support over the frame there. But anyway, let's go get the new ones out of the box and see what they look like and start from there. Okay, right here's our floor pans. Looks like they got them boxed up pretty good. Come all the way from Huntington Beach, California. I'm not sure who we got them from. Alan ordered them, or Michael ordered them, had them sent to Alan. Can't remember which way for sure, but anyway, we'll get them out of the box, see what they look like. Okay, here they are. I thought they was from Classic Industries, but I wasn't sure. But they're nice, good gauge quality floor pans. They look real good. Got the lip in them. We'll probably end up putting the whole pan in them because we got all this good metal. That way we can just get all that we can out, cut out all that bad metal, and weld in one section like that. But yeah, them's good looking thick floor pans. So can't wait to get these started going in, getting them welded in and see what they look like. So hang on. Okay, everybody, we're going to start on the passenger side because this is the one that's got the lip that goes under the other one. So we've got it drug in here and we've started cutting out over here. I'm going to show you how I cut out. What I do is I start cutting around all the braces and just cut out the old floorboard up next to them. That way I can get either the belt sander, clean out the little spot welds, and you can get the air chisel in there and kind of clean up in case your braces need some repair. You ain't just whacking everything up and messing them up worse than they already could be. So now that I've got the big sections cut out where I can see everything, I'll start belt sanding on my spot welds and get all them pieces of metal out. And then I still got to cut on back to the back here because that floor pan goes back to the seat back there. But I'll get all that cut out and cleaned up and show you what everything looks like when you get to that point. We got the floor pans cut out. We got the stuff clean, kind of show you what we got here, getting ready to put the new one in. Right here is what she looks like with the whole section cut out. See, we've got everything ground there, buffed off. We're gonna go in there with some Pour 15, and got to vacuum that one out first though. But we're gonna go in there with some Pour 15 and coat the inside of them. Make everything real nice, make it last for years. I've got the floor pan over here. We done set it in, test fitted it, pulled it back out, drilling the spot welds, getting the spot welds in it where we can set her back in place. But we'll get that Pour 15. We'll get all these rough edges ground off, and we'll get ready to weld this thing in. Stay tuned. Okay, we're back here on another day on the 57 Chevy with the floor pans. We've got the passenger side one is in, welded down. We still like the back section back there and a couple little seams, but other than that, it's pretty much in there. We're working on the driver's side today. Kind of show you where we're at. Okay, we've got the old one cut out. We're, well, still a little bit like it back there. We got trim around, but we've got the shifter over out of the way. We've started grinding all the places to weld to, all the supports, the floor pan welds to. We're going to cut that out around there and kind of trim around it and weld it. Got to clean that one up still. It's still pretty bad. The car needs rockers, and now they're talking about putting rockers in it. Oh, I don't really want to do that, but we'll see. But anyway, we've got the other floor pan around here somewhere. I'm fixing to get these rest of this cut out of the way. Get all these braces cleaned up, ground, ready. Then we'll set the floor pan in and see what we need to trim, go from there, and get that other piece back in and try to get it all welded together and get this thing wrapped up today, maybe, or tomorrow, if not today. Okay, we're back here on a Sunday morning on the 57 Chevy, the floor pans. Show you where we're at. We got all the old pan cut out. I gotta move that shifter cable, get it out of the way. Ground everything. I'm fixing to get in here and vacuum up the mess and the dust out of the way. That way we can Pour 15 inside all the frame rails. Get ready to set the pan in, mark around it so we'll know where to drill our spot welds. So let's get started on that. See if we can get this thing set in today. Here's the floor pan. I cut the back side off. It just makes it a little easier to fit. And we're going to do something different around that mount anyway. Everything back there is good metal. And anytime you can leave the factory metal, in my opinion, it's better. And it's very good back there. It's not rusty, especially around that mount. So we're going to try to leave that, and we'll just fill in around where we need it. But here's the pan. We're going to set it in where we can mark it, get the spot welds drilled, and set it back in. Okay, we got it test fitted in there. Got it bolted down by the seat bolt brackets. I'm going to slide up under it, mark where the braces are. That way I'll know where to drill my spot welds. We'll get them out, then we'll get it out, get them spot welds drilled, get it set back in place, bolted down, screwed down again, and we'll be ready to weld it. Okay, it's Sunday afternoon. We got it set in place. Got it screwed down, kind of show you a little better. Got it set in place. Got the seat bolts holding it down right there. Got some sheet metal screws in it. Well, everything's covered up right there. Got everything all lined up. We're fixing to go ahead and weld this in. Then we'll tie it in the back there and tie it into the front. We're going to have to cut up into that toe board a little bit and put a new piece of metal right there because that's pretty bad shape. The other side was good, except for that far corner over there. I don't know if you kind of see it there. We'll have to put a little piece in it. And then we'll fix the tunnel right there, and then we'll weld that seam together, and then we'll tie all that in back there, and this thing will be good to go. So let's get started welding. Okay, here it is, everybody. The finish of the floor pans welded in the 57 Chevy. If you can see it good, it's kind of, sun's glaring, but got the front fixed up there, toe board welded in. Got everything welded in the back here. Even got some custom interior. Even got a back seat. No passenger seat, but hey. But anyway, that's what it looks like finished. See if you can kind of tell right through here. I wish it was out in the light a little bit more. You could see it a little better. Let's walk around to that other side. There's that big 454. Let's see here. door's hard. Don't handle it. Anyway, right there is the front patched in. Got the tunnel patched in. Got the seam welded. Got the back all patched in. Just needs to be ground. Everything ground down. Needs to be coated pretty fast. It's starting to try to surface rust, but they're supposed to be bringing us some rockers. So we're going to put some rockers in it, and then it'll be ready to deliver to them. But for right now, that's it on it. 57's done.